Loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hey.
What's the plan?
See if there's anything there.
Think that's out of reach.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Take anything good.
Done and done. I don't think I can get there.
Grab that. Get that.
Good plan.
Move here.
Can't
Here.
get to it.
Head over there.
Think that's
Go
out of
there.
reach. I don't think I can get there.
Pick that up.
Can't get to it.
Take that.
Count on it.
Ah!
If sense could fly.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Back hurts, feet hurt, everything hurts.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us. But the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Hey, brilliant.
Hey there.
I can patch you up if needed, for a small fee.
Actually?
I-
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Actually,
I thought it's just, and it was because.
I get it, okay? Let's be done with this already.
Got it, General. I'm sorry for stepping over the line. It won't happen again. I promise.
Humans all look funny. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed.
Strong want to smash something. Someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than Strong knew.
At least it's not raining. So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself.
Please, let me see and plan as many indigenous life forms as possible.
Codsworth,
May I accompany you, ma'am?
I'd like to drink.
Of course.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
It's really coming together, huh? I'm gonna take all the credit.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Hey,
You want to do some trading?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I've got.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more counting. No more sight either.
Sometimes upstairs. Nothing's more satisfying than sleeping alone.
Not sure how much of this fresh air and sunshine I can handle. I have a bar around here somewhere.
Strong hope to find milk of human kindness soon. So many humans, not many super mutants.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but the preparation plant is
So
more
much
than-
war. Want to do more fighting? World is bigger than Strong knew.
You look quite dashing.
Seems to be going well.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong want to smash something.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Humans all look funny. Strong getting hungry. What? Someone to eat.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
There. Move out.
Yeah,
Over there.
count on it.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
How can the bait shop help you?
Let's deal.
Let's set you.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
You here for doctoring?
Let's see your stuff.
Sure. I can bother.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
You here for trade?
Show me what you got.
You got it. Guns, guns, and we're done.
You need it? The bait shop. I've got it.
Look alive. Grab that.
Gun and gun.
Get that. Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that. Grab that. Get that.
Good thing.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
You killed all of these? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What? What's coming?
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
You know, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that. Really use your way in about now.
Now all we have to worry about is Zombie Eddie coming to seek revenge.
I'm pretty sure that was Zombie Eddie we took care of back there. But regardless of form, Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel. Sorry. I understand this is a lot.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. And I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever.
So now that Winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. So long, pal.
Man! Ha ha!
Don't underestimate us again.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
My boy!
She actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one. Mainlanders think the island's easy. We'll see.
Oh,
Mitch?
Everything likes you.
You look like you need
Here,
a nice
kitty.
cold vim.
Sorry, no.
Your loss.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Hey, a mariner.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear?
What's on your mind?
You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Is there any evidence the Red Death is real?
When I was a little one, I went sailing with my aunt. Fog rolled in thick and fast, and we saw it. Glowing red, crimson, an unholy light that stretched to the sky. My aunt was no fool. We rowed to shore with all our might. Tide made it hard, but we hit landfall.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
What's in it for me?
Listen, I've thrown every cap I have into the hull. I'm close to Beggar defending the harbor, but anything you find on the Red Death is yours. I just want to put it down for good.
know about this hunt?
No one's encountered the Red Death up close and lived, but many folk have seen its glow from afar. I've been collecting the details of those sightings for years. We take our boats, and I can get us there. I know it, but it could be the deadliest challenge we ever face. So I'll understand if you pass.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
Look alive.
Got everything you need.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
Well, you're welcome.
My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
Captain?
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
Do you really think it's dangerous?
Every now and again, some fool goes hunting for the Red Death. Sometimes they come back empty-handed, but more times than not, that's the last they're heard of. The hunt for the Red Death has taken its share of drunks, but it's also taken the lives of our mightiest men and women. Please, don't throw your life away.
Consider your warning delivered.
If there's nothing I can say, good luck.
Hey, Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down. Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there. And get prepared. It can't be. That's the Red Death?
We could always call in the Marines.
Oh,
ha ha.
What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Would it really be that big of a deal?
You've no idea how pig-headed and relentless harbormen can be. Or maybe you do. The story will be told for generations.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. I thought I got this for you. I didn't think it would turn out like... this. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Scourge of the seas.
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No. We managed to get through unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
You see what the Mariner done to the hull?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally feel safe.
Food in front, dock in back.
Alan,
Bait shop.
You need some firepower?
show me what you got.
You got it. Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey,
I'm all ears. Need something?
we should go our separate ways.
Shame. I guess I'll just head home. Won't be the same without you.
Guns, guns.
In a collection or something? Bling.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all in stock.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked. Psst. Looking for a bargain?
I'll take a pass.
Come back if you change your mind.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Mainlanders are the source of all your problems. Every single one of them.
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tinker
You
ain't anything
took
by
me
admits.
away from my home. Does she even know it's a
If
tax
you want me
for
to work in
bleeding
this
high?
flea-ridden bar of yours, you'll watch your tone.
Fine.
Mitch won't say it, but thank you.
Hey there.
What's your order, sweetie?
Let's see what you have.
Certainly.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
There was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty, I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fall. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something, at least.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of truth there. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X, and the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Don't order me around, old man.
You want to make this a one-way trip? Then by all means. If you want to live, then heed me.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
You're kind of a big deal. Wow.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need.
Excuse me.
Don't stray too far. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. Young lad, no higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here. Look sharp!
Stop right there.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
leading one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Hey.
Let us hope Adam sees as much potential in you as I.
Hey.
Acadia's not too far now. Keep your guard up. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone. Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon. Given or taken.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and, a pony?
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Are you a synth?
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And...
But no memories before then?
Lots happened since then.
No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first... That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... That's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. You have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd but ultimately, dreams. You have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not going to tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then, I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite... I was free, content. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality?
I have to be honest, in the back of my mind, I've always suspected...
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being...
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded. Then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. Well, is there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now. Was there anything else? Enough.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there. I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom
There's
lunatics.
nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly
Dearest
not all at once.
Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. There's so many things to keep track of.
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse, huh?
No, not really.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. It was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand there's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. We already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger is involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just... I mean... It's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
Why don't we just agree that you'll give me... all the caps you've got?
Fine. 400 caps is as much as I can spare. Now please, let me know when you found the drives.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Perhaps not as quietly.
Never had much use for power armor. Too damn noisy to go hunting in. We got no...
only opens with a key.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to know harm. To make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I'll just stay behind you while you got that thing on.